Hi, it's been a while since I've sent out an email with a video, and I just wanted to say hi and kind of share with you what's been happening in my business. Many of you have been with me since the beginning, and I really appreciate and respect and support the support and everything that you've given me. For those of you that have joined my email list maybe more recently, thank you for finding something of value and joining and really being interested in what I have to offer. What I wanted to share with you today was a quick piece of value. I wanted to share with you today something that I get asked all the time. How do I get so much done in such a short period of time? Well, I'm going to share with you how I do that. It's very interesting to me because everyone's got their own way of staying on task. But one of the things that stops us from doing so the most is distractions. And one of the things that I've learned that's really worked for me is first and foremost, I am a list girl. But remember, if you have 6 different notebooks with 6 different lists, you're not going to get anywhere. So I actually have a Google Doc that I start for every project that's separate. What do I mean? If you're my client, I have a Google Doc just for you. If I'm working on my podcast, I have a Google Doc for that. If I'm working on my book, I have a Google Doc for that. And basically what I do is I make sure that I focus on one absolute goal and task at a time. I want to share something with you. This is contact paper that I bought from Amazon. It's like 10 bucks for a roll. I have 2 rolls up there. That actually gives me the opportunity to write down my goals, write down my tasks and what I want to accomplish. Well, that's the second thing that I do. I make sure that anything that comes across my email, my desk, my social media, phone calls, texts, private messages, relates to one of the goals that I want to accomplish on that board. See, I'm a visual person. I need to see it in front of me. So first of all, make lists, but set up your lists and your tasks based on the goals you want to accomplish. So for example, if you have 3 goals you want to accomplish this year, you want to make sure that you take that list and put it under each goal so you can see a direct correlation. I'm the kind of person that needs to know what I'm accomplishing. I can't get to the end of the day and wonder what the heck I did. The third thing that I want you to do is I want you to shut down distractions. I'm not telling you to turn off your phone. I don't turn off my phone. I have kids. I don't know if they're going to need me, right? If they do, I'd like to be available. But I don't respond to texts when I get them. And I don't respond to emails immediately when I get them, especially when I'm in my zone. And my zone is when I'm focusing on my projects. So this is my challenge to you. Make sure to sit down and take some time to work on you. I don't care if it's personal. I don't care if it's professional. I don't care if it's on your business. You've got to spend time focusing on the goals you want to accomplish and what you want. I cannot tell you how many people come to me and say, well, I don't know what I want. Well, you got to figure that out before you do anything else. Then I challenge you, after you figure out what you want to accomplish in the next year, look, it's the end of January. You still got 11 months. You might as well write out your goals. Then think about everything that you're doing in a week's time and write it down to see if it matches and if you're getting a step closer to your goals. Because if you're not, you don't want to be doing it. You can spend all day long on distractions. It is so easy today with technology, social media, and the responsibilities that we have. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes fires show up and you got to put them out. It happens to me all the time with the businesses I run. But then you put out that fire and you get right back on track. And more importantly, please, please, please schedule time for yourself. Do not work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I know I could if I let myself. Make sure that you focus on what you desire. What I want to offer you before I go is this. I've got a bunch of amazing things coming up. You can go to my website, GalitVenturaRozen.com/upcoming speaking engagements, or go ahead and click at the top of my website under speaking engagements and click on upcoming. You'll see all my upcoming speaking engagements that are open to the public, a lot of women's conferences, some are for men and women, and please feel free to join and register for anything that you seem fit. The second thing I want to offer you is on March 2nd, I'm offering an entrepreneurial speaking workshop for 3 hours. You can go to entrepreneurialspeaking.com. A lot of you have asked me to bring back my workshop, showing you how to book those speaking gigs, how to promote yourself, how to attract your ideal client. That's of interest to you, sign up because that does get full. And the third thing I want to offer you is this. With it still being January, or even if it's the beginning of February when you watch this, I have so many people asking me how to accomplish their goals. So I'm offering a package only focused on your goals, how to figure out what you want, how to zero in on those goals that you want to accomplish, and setting up an action plan for you to accomplish them. It's a jumpstart your goals. It is $4.95. You get 3 30-minute private calls with me. You get action steps after every call, and it's just a little jumpstart. A lot of people hire me for 6 to 12 months for their coaching, but I want you at least to jumpstart your goal setting. So if that interests you, just reply to this email. If any of those interest you, and my assistant or myself will send you back the information to register. I appreciate you, and never hesitate to tell me what I can offer you so you can live the best life that you want.